Hi loves, and welcome to day 28 of 5-minute flows. Rub the palms together, generating that new fresh energy. Bringing the thumbs to the third eye, taking a big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, bringing the thumbs to heart center. Our word today is forgive, and our mantra is I release and forgive. I release and forgive. We're going to do one of my favorite practices today, Ego Eradicator with Breath of Fire this time. We did long deep breathing with this at the beginning of the 30 days, and we're going to activate our forgiving, releasing, letting go ability through energizing the body and just dispersing this energy. So bring the thumbs up to plug into the ceiling, hands into fists. Bring that equal inhale and exhale through the nose as you pump the navel in on the exhale. You don't have to go fast. You can slow that breath down to a pace that feels comfortable for you today. Or if you're pregnant or on the heavy part of your menstrual cycle, just do long deep breathing. Or if this breath feels uncomfortable, just do long deep breathing. Inhale, bring the thumbs to touch overhead. Uncurl the fingers, pointing them up towards the ceiling. Hold for a moment. And exhale, release the hands down. We're going to start today in tabletop pose Brahmanasana. Bringing the knees under the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. You're going to inhale, drop the belly down. Lift the head, the neck, the chin, and then exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Finding a pace and rhythm that work for you in this cat-cow pose. Moving a little slower to lengthen and stretch, a little faster to generate heat. Bring fire all along the front and back of the body. Inhaling as you drop the belly. Exhaling as you tuck the chin to the chest, rounding the spine back. Couple more here, moving through with your breath. And on your next inhale, come into tabletop. And we're going to make some circles with the torso. So this might feel a little bit unnatural for you, but I just want you to try to do 3 each direction. So it's just a fluid movement, bringing the torso around and up. So you're dropping the belly. It's like a cat-cow variation. 3 going each direction. And then coming up into a gate pose prep here, onto the knees, stretching the left leg out long. Foot is down on your mat. And then as you bring your left hand, your left leg is out. As you bring the left hand down to the ankle of the left foot, you can tilt the toes upward, bringing the foot on the heel, pointing the toes up towards the ceiling. Right arm comes overhead into a side bend here. This is full gate pose here. And then we're going to move into a gate pose forward bend. So you're going to come up and then stretch the arms out in front of you, maybe coming down to your forearms, maybe just reaching out in front of you or tenting your fingers down in almost a tabletop variation with the leg out. Keeping the toes pointed up and sitting back against that right heel. A little more of a complex setup here, but find your alignment, find your posture. Now we're gonna come up and stay in this gate pose posture. Toes are lifted, but we're going to thread the needle. So bring the right shoulder to the mat, right arm out long, or come up onto the right forearm, fingers pointing towards the left toes, and then the left arm comes high, gaze is up towards the left fingertips, or maybe towards that left knee, whatever is most comfortable and feels good for your neck. You can also shake the head yes and no, stretching out the neck a little bit there. All right, we're gonna do that series on the other side. So we're gonna start with our gate pose prep. Bring the right leg out to the side. Foot starts grounded into the mat. Arms are out parallel to the ground. Bringing the right hand down as you bring the toes up, and the left arm comes overhead into a full gate pose here. Maybe inhale and come down, and then inhale back up and stretch further. Finding a little flow in the movement if that feels good for your body, or just holding the pose in a nice static hold here. Moving into a gate pose forward bend, coming onto the forearms, or maybe stretching all the way out, and then sitting back on the heel of that left leg. I felt it really comfortable to rest my forehead, my third eye, right on my palms, stacking them one on top of the other. Shoulders down and back, trying to relax the upper body as much as you can, feeling the stretch in the hamstring, the thigh, the quad, the calf. Coming up into a gate post, thread the needle now, reaching the left arm underneath, coming down on the shoulder or on the forearm. Right arm reaches high towards the sky, gaze looking up towards the fingertips or maybe towards that right knee. And then thread the needle, you're flattening that foot against the earth again. If you've got some good shoulder mobility and it's part of your practice, then you can also reach out for that leg. I found that really challenging. I'm most comfortable in this posture on my forearm for sure, but practice gives us good experience, improves our mobility, and we can advance the more we do it. Coming on to the heels, left hand on heart center, right hand on top, closing our practice. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 29.